We are back for part 3 of The Witcher. Come on, Roach. Going the wrong way. You were already over the right way. Oh, okay. So it's just a fast travel point.
Move it!
Hey, don't make me the Roach. Can't go that way. Should probably cross through this way. I didn't even see that guy in front of me.
Go, go.
Duh.
Whoa!
Hello, good sir. Oh, it's a merchant.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp!
Drowned,
Folk said the
most
road
likely.
was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go find your
Fine,
box.
I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
He didn't seem too scared because he's literally right next to the swamp. Almost certain this is a lie.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Okay, so far story's added up a little bit. Hello. That's just nothing in there. Alright. No need to do that because I literally just pounced up. Okay. Oh, we got some folks up ahead. Here we go. Here's some stuff. Oh. Right before I get stung to death.
Here's the cart.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows.
And so's the horse. Don't remember drowners being able to do something like this. And that guy had an arrow, or had
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
had a bow in his bag, did he not? Maybe I imagined it.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh, that's a lot of drowners. I know there's no need to fight these guys. Yeah, I know. Oh, don't think you got away that easily, big guys. Oh. I just had to take a break. Because I was dying. Oh, thank God. I for real thought I was going to die there. Yeah. Now that there's no more. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to buy a lot of water and bread and stuff. Oh, no. Gather ingredients. Why don't... Oh, I'm drunk. I don't see anything else. Oh, it's right here. Box
Must be
strong.
that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow
Yeah,
through
he
his
did
neck.
have an thing.
No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's.
Huh.
Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
I want to know what's in that lockbox. Knock the merchant off his horse. Well, I mean, if I gotta. Come on, let's go, Roach. Giddy up, Roach. Let's go get us one lying sack of doo-doo. Roach, you're going real slow here, buddy. Need you to pick up the pace just a little bit more. Come on, just a little bit more, Roach.
Hey there.
I guess.
Gotta get him out of here.
Do I
Wake
have
up.
to, though?
See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on a horseback. Now, who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Oh, I could let him go with the medicine. Then possibly have them have my back later on. Or I could take the medicine and just let him go. They'll fight with me, but you know, we're just gonna let him go. Because I'm not taking him to the
Go.
Nilfgaards. They'll just
You
straight up
and
murder
your
him.
soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Oh, well, I guess I might as well talk to the merchant.
Temeria has not yet perished as long as we still
Looks like
live.
it's come from the horse. Oh.
Slow now.
She's got a lot of stuff. We're just gonna borrow a little bit of it. Hope she don't mind. I don't know what I need it for, but I'll probably need it at some point. I don't know what any of this is. It's all going in my pocket. Thank you.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's
Probably
potions
not meant
aren't for
for
humans.
humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass.
Oh.
Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was
Of
thinking,
course.
a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge.
I killed a whole
village had
bunch
to
of them.
pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
He actually does,
Doubt
though.
Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
Because
There are no
the
decent men in
one,
the army.
because when we were
They're
talking
only
to the,
orders.
or before we started talking,
Not
he
from
was talking to
here,
another
are you?
man. He was like, "We'll
But it
supply
mustn't be
7,"
too
and
much
he was
for
like, "No,
someone who
you'll
spent
give
her
us
life and
3,
heart in the middle of
and you can
nowhere."
keep the rest." I don't know the exact numbers since that was
Yeah,
last
okay.
night, but
That's why you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
I'm assuming he
Believe we
can.
could have an interesting conversation.
Assuming he's a decent enough man.
Maybe next time.
What? I definitely didn't want to see that. That's not to brew a dose of Swallow. Yawn. Potions, Swallow. Oh, I actually am really close to that. I wonder if she... Do you have any wares, my good lady?
Yes?
Yo, you got some herbs for sale?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
I will take 3 of your things, madam. You got them right there. Oh, perfect. Actually, I wouldn't mind selling you some things. No, not what I wanted to do. Wouldn't mind selling you this ring. Actually, though, I would. What is that? Is that healing? Alcohest. Manuscript. Wow. Water. That sounds cool. Oh, that's right. I'm completely out of, like, everything. Well, let's get the swallow. Bonk. Okay. Oh.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
What? Oh, whoa. Who are you? Okay, I have the
Yes?
potion. Got the potion for Lena.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth.
Man, why did she give me all this
Fitting
stuff
names
for?
go.
Oh
We'll
well.
see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works
Let's
on
hope
me
it doesn't.
immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Well, thank you, my lady. The character panel. We already looked at all this stuff yesterday. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. Figures. Okay, my hand. Stop doing this so late. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. KKK. And abilities color indicates what branch belongs to. KKK. Got it. All self-explanatory stuff. Just select an ability, then develop it by pressing square. Yes, of course. Oh. What about these? What is it going to tell me these? Character. Well. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Thank you nonetheless. I think I'd want faster attack. Oh. I'm stupid. I already have all of these. Stupid. Fast attack. Muscle memory next level. Fast attack damage increased by 5. Strong attack damage. Deflector, repairing, time slowed, an additional 15, adrenaline point loss upon taking damage. Okay, so that's just, this is the magic branch, this is the brewing branch of this. Ooh, that's nice to have. Don't know what these are, but those are probably something more, ooh, plus 50 vitality, of course. Ooh. So since I got it, okay, so it looks like you can acquire 4 mutagens, or maybe something else that's on the inside. What are these? Oh, these must be what theirs go. Okay, so we'll do this for the moment. Yeah. Why did it kick me out? I definitely didn't want to do that. There we go. And then, okay. Now I'm starting to get it. I'm so confused. Alright. You find a mutagen, use it to enhance your abilities to create a special potion called mutagen decoction. Okay. Hopefully Lita survives, but hopefully Lita survives. I got stuff I gotta go do. Let's go talk to Sir Mountain Man.
Faster.
Oh, that extra. Nice.
May the sun shine upon you.
Unplugged my mic. That wasn't cool.
Come on now.
I don't even know how I did it, but I did it. So, whatever.
Is this the road to the zoo?
Oh, he's right here. Thought he was out in the woods.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, here we go.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Why is he going in such a weird pattern? Why not follow your trail that you already have? Oh. Oh. Well, alright.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Arguably, yes.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
Obviously
I
not.
guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why
Sure.
not?
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Of course.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow.
I would think I'd use a
Dogs,
steel
Kicking,
sword.
passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gore.
Yeah, I think
guts stuck
I
to
would
their
use a
spines,
steel
covered in
sword
scabies, but they just won't die because they're
because it's
clever.
not a beast. It's
War
not a
so
monster.
fought.
It's more of
Too
a
late.
beast.
Attacked another one.
Oh. Ooh. What's up, guys? Yes. Okay, there. Those are definitely wolves. Well, alright then.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too,
I'm
clearly.
a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... We loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin,
Simply.
know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
He just gets picked up out of the sky right now. Just gone. Huh. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Like, I am silent. He would never be able to find me. Gone. Just gone. Never to be seen again. What a nice walk. Oh. Sure this is the place?
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in black plate.
True.
Good hunting,
I don't even know
man.
why I said that.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
I hear more wild dogs. I just killed literally everyone that was there. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a lot of them. Just in case. What have I not searched yet? There's gotta be something around over here. Feathers, something? Come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Yeah. Well, great. I'll take it. Take that lid. Trying to jump across, but yeah, there we go. Okay, just follow the trail. Oh, looks like they were going after it or something. Wolfsbane, that's probably gonna be useful at some point. What's it got me doing? Does it go up? I guess So, oh yeah. There we go.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least, is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here.
Whoa.
Took a long time dying.
So there must be 2 griffins.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
I can only imagine there was probably 2 of them. This one must be a male.
Female. Larvae in her
Female.
wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Of course, royal.
Explains why the male I ran into was
That's
so aggressive.
exactly what I was
Hunted the
thinking.
Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Of course, I also was thinking the same thing, Geralt. We think very much alike. And now, while you're doing that, I will upgrade our character for the moment. That's what I did. Okay, it's already gone. I already did all this. Okay. Thank you. Okay, no, I wanted to do this one. No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. So that should upgrade it by 550. I don't know, probably. Oh, actually, I gotta put this on. Ugh, weirdo. Put some clothes on. Don't want my 100, I guess I'll take my 100 boots on. Steel. No, okay, so these are my 2 steels. Just some food. I really need to get more food. I want to survive. Oh! I don't know what those are. Never underestimate your part of the role is at the core of the Witch's Code for a good reason. Proper preparation may save. It is likewise where you are to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before you get to come in blacksmiths, forge weapons, while armors craft armor. Shocker, that's in the name. If you expect to battle on a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience to another character, give you a better chance to win the fight. I mean, we already knew this. And I accidentally freaking drank that swallow. So. Oh, man. Yeah, I accidentally drank that swallow, so now.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
I wonder if y'all could hear the ticking of my clock. Sure, I'll hold the draw. I still gotta keep holding it. Oh, get. Oh! I gained an ability point. Actually, smart idea, John. Let's create a save point. When signs let. Oh. So is that what it does? Will it automatically do a thing, or does it just? No, it still allows me to pick. Okay. I probably don't have any space for this one because it probably will go like here. Or here. Or even here. I don't know. But for the bubble, we're okay. We got some more max health and we got some... whatchamacallit, we got some... even more max health and stuff. Roach, I'm gonna have to ask you to go through this gap. Can you manage that? Thank you, buddy.
That's it, Roach.
Man, it is so hard to ride Roach. Like, I can't seem to... I don't even know how he made that jump.
Hey there. Go, go.
It's not giving me a line to follow anymore, but I'll just go towards the thing. Shouldn't be too hard to get some buckthorn. Buckthorn? Like he threw something at me.
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
What?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan.
Yeah,
It's
your
always
pan.
sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coats? Nay,
Garrett
says
don't want to
I.
know this. He's backing away because
Must
she's a little
be
crazy,
right
crazy.
daft to pester folk at night with such foolery.
Ow!
I says, listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Huh. Truly, fascinating tale.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of
So
him.
there must have
And
been a
me
fight
pan.
and one was
We're
killed.
old, black with salt, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Would you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
I mean, do I have time for this? No, not really, but we'll go.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Some objects can be destroyed with the art symbol. Art sign. To destroy objects, open up a path. Face that. Cast the art sign. You can also try hacking at them with your sword, but no, not anything can be destroyed this way. Another option is to toss a grape shot bomb with the object, but careful around the jet by the explosion. I thought it was a
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Corpse. Yeah. Oh. Of course.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Because you probably are, milady. Ma'am. Anything else?
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have you?
Yeah, that's it. It's right there. There we go.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks
Must
like
have
the
used the
mystery
silk
man
off
didn't
of
need the
it then.
pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
Yes, ma'am. Coming right back out right now. Just give me 1 second. Let's go to our inventory. Let's check out that sword we found. Aha. I'll take her. And then we found this. Oh, wow. Oh. I don't like the color, but we'll go for it. Huh. Oh. High intensity, adrenaline point gain. Ooh, actually. Oh. Alright. Let's go. Where'd you get that new shirt, laddie? Oh no, my mail.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
Thank you, ma'am. Time to go get some buckthorn. It's actually right here. Wow. What'd she give me? Oh, nice. Some more food. Oh, she really gave me food. Thank you, lady. Oh my god. There's some of that buckthorn. Is this it? I'm trying to surface. Hurry up.
Good. Should talk to Vesemir.
Before you kill it, do you think that's such a good idea? Here, Roach, I'm gonna get it there and then I'm gonna call you. Oh. Probably didn't really need to do that because there's a path right there, but whatever. I do things backwards. So what? Fight me.
Oh!
Excuse me, everybody. Just coming through. Why do you always insist on following the wrong path?
Oh!
Well, I'm sorry. Did I hit you? This kind of reminds me of riding into McFarland's ranch in Red Dead 1.
Ah!
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in
that's
Climmix.
Vesemir.
Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this Boyan. Yes, what is it, Wolf?
been on the path for half a year
Realize
now.
it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light.
Dragon?
Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Just talking about each other's
Got
age
good
like
news
that.
and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got some information about the Griffin.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Of course. And then I already got some buck.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
You know what time it is, Bessie? It's time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Why don't we just go together? Anyways, prepare to brew a thunderbolt potion. Okay. Whatever you say. Yes. Yes. Oh, of course. We already seen all of this. Oh. In order to use this relay. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Yes. Okay. Let's go inside first. Yeah, okay, Cat. Let's talk to Elsa.
Something else you'll be needing.
I would need to know where your sister Anna's at. Okay, anyways.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
I'm after food, pretty much. Never seem to have enough food. She'll take it. That's all I need to know. Guess I'm only gonna. This is all profits, though. What is that? I'll take a big apple. Stupid purchase. What is that? Bread? Baked potato. Oh, there's the bread. No waters. Oh, yeah, right here. We're gonna buy 5, I guess. And that's it. No more. Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Let's go kill that griffin. And see where the time leaves us. This cat is like, for real. Getting on the nerves. No, I didn't kill it. I for real just knocked it out. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Yeah, see, it's just knocked out. I actually can't believe it allowed me to do that. Why is Roach literally where I don't need her to be? Thank you, Roach.
Giddy up.
He's just fine. He was asleep. That's kind of crazy that one punch killed him. Just trying to knock him out. Didn't work out. What? Okay. Oh, I thought that was just some guy planting wheat or something. Nope, that was Vesemir. Okay.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths.
Well, they
Speaking
wouldn't
of winter and
dare.
wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Well, you would think that the Nilfgaards would attempt to try and just kill the Witchers. Or at least take over Kaer Morhen. Considering it's their best defense against monsters.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
How do you wear a crossbow in a game of poker?
Watch out!
Oh, what?
It's about to dive!
Okay, there we go. Press R1. Oil is pushed with bombs consumed no part use and can run out. Replenish your stocks of these items in a meditation pit. You have hard alcohol in the inventory on your ease to create a batch of every alchemy item.
Damn! It's fast!
I mean, we're honestly literally destroying it so much right now. Right, at least maybe I am.
Don't let it get away!
No. Why'd he go so far away? Can't he just accept his fate? Like a normal griffin? What are you doing, Geralt? Jeez. You gonna sprint? What the? One of your items is badly prepared, otherwise it won't work as well. Oh, I forgot about this portion of the game. I'm sorry, big guy.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Am I gonna loot the head? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, of course I am. Ew. The solution get made. Alright, so it says my steel sword is damaged. Or my silver sword, not my steel. My silver sword. Where's that? Oh. When I got another mutagen too. Hi. That's a lot of stuff. Honestly, that would be probably better than what I got on. Pin that. See, we can't find stuff for it, so I gotta go to what? Oh, I gotta go to my character. This is just like in... So that's an hour, 2, 3... 6, 12, 18, then 24, or well, 23. Okay, see what this new music. God, I did it again. I gotta get to sleep or something. Something's causing it. Oh, there's another vitality. Can I get by? No, I cannot. They both do the exact same. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just get back to the ranch. Ranch? Ooh, yeah, his head is gone off of the body. Play wrong way. Oh, I just looked at the bottom of my horse.
Place of power, it's gotta be.
It is. But if you would please. Hold for just 1 second. I think I can take this guy.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I can definitely take this guy. Actually, first I should probably get RM. Get some, boy. You don't screw with Geralt of Rivia. Oh, he's gone. Alright. Hey. Oh, it's giving me the kind I need to, the quarter line. Sorry for all the excessive clicker, I'm just trying to collect it all. Kind of wanted to kill the Wraith, but guess he just didn't want to finish the fight. Oh well. This is over here though. It's important. here lieth the mortal remains of Florian Verriers, who died childless in the flower of his youth, stricken by apoplexy while hunting. May Melitel forgive him as his sins, nature, and innocent laws. So this must be the guy that was dating the hunter. That was his last name. Where's the winter shoes? Let's go back to the land. Alright, let's go, Roach. We got 300 feet to go. Yeah, well, feet. Just the way the Griffin's head is positioned, where the rope is just right around the top of the beak. Going the wrong way again. I gotta really watch out where I'm going. Jeez. Still going the wrong way. What the heck? Okay, I don't get it. I'm confused. Do I go this way? Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Oh, we were supposed to make a right, and we never did. Oopsies. Better get like 1,000 coins for this. Oh, that'd be awesome. I don't remember seeing those guys before, do you? I surely don't. So far, leave a comment on what you guys are thinking of the game. You guys are enjoying it or not.
Oh!
Out the way. Okay. Last cutscene.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
No more Captain Nice Guy. Exactly what
Guess
I
you
was
dropped
thinking.
your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it
Kinda
be because
true
it
as
held
well.
the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Because I killed your Griffin
Fulfilled
for
my
you.
end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
Wow.
To
Look at that
Vizima.
sun effect.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
I hope we find Yennefer.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision, choose your reply before time runs out. Heck yeah, I'll take the coin. I mean, I don't like the guy. I mean, he's kind of...
Stop!
Where's it? Oh, they're doing it here?
Mercy, please.
Huh. You can just hear it. I wonder... It don't matter where they're at. I don't need to see it.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
I'm here for you to stop talking.
Show me what you're peddling.
Oh, I needed some of these for my trousers. So let's pick up one of these. Then we have, okay, we have our 2 linen. I think I need some of these. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, I already have those. And what else did I need? For those hunting trousers. Some of this stuff. I know, but is this guy able to get out of my face?
So long.
I think I can use my grindstone. Nope. Would I go to the blacksmith? Yeah, I'd probably go to the blacksmith.
Or haggle?
I'm not trying to talk to you anymore.
So long.
I'm gonna go back to Willis, I believe his name was. The guy who we helped get the arsonist. That we are going. Oh, they're in there.
No more. Please, no more.
Oh, those whipping sound effects sound like they're straight out of the game. Well, they should have a bad movie, but... Come on, Roach, you got it. The Griffin head is still on your side. Definitely thought the captain would have taken that. I hope I don't mess anything up here. Oops. I meant to do that. Alright, let's go back and talk to Vesemir. And then we'll probably end the stream off there. I need to get some sleep so I don't just collapse of exhaustion. Why?
Go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go like 2 different ways, so I'm gonna go this way. The mapping system in the game could be a little bit better. Especially like the tracking beacons and stuff. Woo! Cause that, okay.
Got a lump of bread today.
Probably should have known that there wasn't going to be a way to get in through there. Oh. Came right in where I needed to be. Oh, Willis. I need you to fix
A return
something.
customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Need you to
I'd
craft
like you to
something
forge
for
something
me?
for me.
No, I just... Oh, repair. There it was. Yeah, there we go. Price 56. Of course. Oh. I don't care about that one. Oh, this is all my other stuff. Huh. Okay. Might as well have him fix my other sword as well. I mean, why not? And then shop. We'll see what you got. Anything I need? Oh! Would you look at that? 1 string. 3 threads. Alright, no more. Oh, hey. It's like I got everything I need. Hopefully I'm able to wear the ones, though, that I have in my inventory.
So long.
Well, I definitely won't have to buy them, that's for sure, so that's a good thing. Why am I in this one? I need to be a crafting. Boom. Hey Willis, I need you to craft something for me.
A return customer.
Yeah, okay.
Like you to...
Here we go. Boom. Thank you, Willis.
So long.
Willis, you've been a big help, and I thank you. My new items, my hunting trousers. They definitely... Okay, perfect. Let's go.
May the sun shine upon you.
Perhaps you should tell the Black Ones about it.
I should know my swords. Come on, Roach. Here you come. He ain't got no shoes on. Or boots, anyways. Just running around barefoot. Like kids should. Oh, look. See, look, I told you. The cat wasn't dead. It was just knocked out.
Something else you'll be needing.
Oh, I didn't need to talk to you. I needed to talk to...
Farewell.
I needed to talk to Vesemir, who was not in the mirror, but... Right here. Okay.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's...
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister to winter the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Alright, that's it. Now...
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all
I fought that dude already.
We ain't going nowhere.
Oh, boy.
Neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh, this is just great.
Don't let up!
I mean, all we did was take the head off the lady.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
We're always the bad guys, though.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
They forced our hand, though. Like, seriously. Oh, I hate it. They forced our hand into doing that.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Who is that?
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
I'm
Sorry.
not, though.
Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Who, the king?
Emperor Emir var Emrys.
Oh, of course.
Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
Wow.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Nice big
How's
old
your
bro
horse?
hug.
Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
We're gonna ride roach to death pretty much. Lilac and gooseberries. Oh, Vesemir. I hope we see you again in the game some point later on.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
This happened. That don't seem good. Don't worry about him, man. Just get out of there. That was the wild hunt.
How big? We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
How do they know where we even were? That's the thing. That's what I wanted to ask her.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was
so
in nearby
it's adding
Vizima.
more to this cutscene. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, I guess we'll just finish off the cutscene. Since I can't seem to get to a save menu right now.
It must suffice.
It's gonna be whatever I want it to be, man.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Wait a second, my legs are completely
Captain,
dry.
please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
You look at my legs; they're completely dry. Okay, you know, I'm not nitpicking. Never mind. Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Drop my headset. Scratching my hair.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
Jeez. It looks like it.
Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild
Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry babbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Call me by my name, big guy. It's Geralt.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I'm doing all this to meet just a guy. Oh wow, look, this bag is still so bad. Well, we will go ahead and pick the outfit of the next episode. Oh, y'all hate me right now. But yes, I'm gonna end this one here. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you did. Go ahead, tell your friends, family, friends, family. You know the usual. I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream. Not sure what it's going to be. Might be this, might not be. Not sure. But I will see you all later, and I hope you have a great day. Bye. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Great, not gonna go back in and do all this. Come on. Thank you. Now I will see you all later.